Click on that. There we go. See if it goes through. Make sure it works. You know what I mean? This is test 1. I think it may have worked. It looks like it's worked. I don't understand what I've done, but it works. I'm happy with that. Everybody's happy. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Cheeky from Red Spec Gaming. We're going to be playing Dawn of War 1. Why? Because Dawn of War 3 is coming out soon, and also Dawn of War 1 is amazing. We're going to be focusing on the story element on this one, and we're going to see how many. I might do it all the way to the end, I may not. If I'm enjoying myself, I probably will do it all the way to the end. So let's get this going. So we're going to whack up on the campaign. As you can see, I've practiced a few before. There is no easier than normal. That's a shame for me, but no problem. Okay, so let's do this. Let's play a mission. Ready to go. Boom. We're going in. I'm very excited for this now. It wouldn't work the first time I did it, and now it does. So, good. Alright. I'm glad this is working. Alright, let's start the mission. Planet 4. Let me turn my volume on my headset. I want to install it. Yes, I am back earlier. Got it to work. First time. There's Imperial Guard battling out against the Orcs. Looks like a losing battle.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards!
Cowards!
You will fight or you will die.
That's right. Oh. Yes, Marines! Blood Ravens.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me.
Status.
We have done all we can to stop the Orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the Orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
They're freaky, the servitors. Freaky things. Yes, and we have stolen all of the glory.
Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Filthy aliens. Can't be having none of that business. Just so you know, it's in a black box border because it's the only way I can get this old game of its own resolution to work on a new machine. But we are still going to experience it to a degree, to a reasonable degree.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the Stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently
Weapons at
being
ready.
assembled.
It is time.
We should
Awaiting
proceed
orders.
with caution until it is finished.
Objective log. Heresy grows from idleness.
There we go.
Objective log.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yeah, I know I said I was busy, but as soon as I realised that I could get it to run,
We must start
I got to
capturing
one mission.
strategic points.
Mission
These
1.
3 closest strategic points will do for now.
Here to serve.
Let us capture them first, and then move on to the
Build routine
others.
set up to
Splendid.
initiated.
The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
We are working on it. Oh, it's so good. So
The
ruddy
first
good.
thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Already on it, Gabriel. Don't get so pushy.
Consolidating position on the objective.
This is an interesting question.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space
Under
Marine
fire.
squads.
Interesting question is I was reading in the White Dwarf,
Yes,
which is the Warhammer Models magazine. Not sexy models. Yeah, in there they were saying that the Blood Angels are actually
If we are to defeat these
unknown from
orcs,
what
we
chapter
will
they
need
came
to
from.
call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine squad deployed.
Right, let's build that. So, if you're not in the know, which is perfectly fine because it's not exactly instantly explained,
Maintain attack formation.
the Space Marines are organised into chapters.
Kill.
So you got Blood Angels and as such, as you probably know, Ultramarines and
Fear
etc.
denies faith.
But those are the first founding chapters. So they're the first Space Marine chapters. Then there were chapters after that were founded.
What's
The
your
second
order?
and so forth, right? But the Blood Angels, nobody knows where their gene seed comes from. I thought it was from the Blood Angels, but that is apparently not confirmed according to the latest
Fear our
magazine
wrath.
that's been
Beware
out.
the alien.
And I thought that was a really interesting point. It's like, well then, who is their Primarch? Where do they come
Fear
from?
denies
What
faith.
would
And
you
also the
have?
chapter as like a characteristic. Apparently the chapter is
On
very
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
it's very focused on librarians and lore and stuff. Librarians are basically super knowledgeable space wizards and powers of psychic powers and such powers of the warp. Look at that. Gretchen stood no chance.
For the
Look at this
glory
bad boy.
of
What
the
you doing,
Emperor.
mate? No chance. Look at these boys. Let's
By
watch
my
them go
command.
down.
Attack!
So yeah, it's interesting because this is like they're very secretive and also very knowledge based. Blood Ravens. Is that what I was not saying? Sorry. I do mean, this is the Blood Ravens, right? So I don't know what chapter
who
these guys
stands with me
originally
shall
come
be
from.
my
Where did
brother.
their gene seed come from? Because you have a set group, and these aren't one of the original chapters. These are one of the chapters that came
I
after.
shall not fail.
So where do the Blood Ravens come from, is what I'm trying to say. I
For
don't
the
know. I
Emperor.
wonder, speculation-wise,
softly
is it the Blood
and
Angels?
carry
I
a big
wondered.
gun.
I think that would make sense.
I shall
but
not
that's
fail.
not confirmed. And that is an interesting mystery about the Blood Ravens as the Space Marine chapter in Dawn of War series. That's the Dawn of War series offers insight into a chapter that we don't fully understand yet. And I think
Confirmed.
that's part of the compelling part of this game for me. Is the ruddy bloody mystery. Right. I get carried away with my rants, don't I? Do you know what?
It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial
Under fire.
facility. But where?
At your command.
Where is this filthy orc base?
Fear our wrath.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We stand ready. Stay vigilant.
Look at that.
An orc
Marine squad
camp.
deployed.
And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall. This day
They
shall
must
be a
have
blasted their way
one
in.
for the
We must
Empire.
destroy
Bam.
this
Break
my
that
aim
base.
shall
Bam.
any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
Yeah, they probably are, just for the games. But like, I find
Excellent.
mystery chapters
This
very
orc
fascinating.
camp has been destroyed. Well
Very-
done.
very interesting
We've
where they
captured
take it.
several
Beware
strategic
the
points.
alien.
Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Yes, most
Excellent.
beneficent
The
one.
armory is operational.
Initializing build
The Space Marine
protocol.
squads can now upgrade their
Yes,
standard
Lord.
bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Initializing build protocol.
Can we upgrade anything there? No, we don't need to, do we? Okay, Marines.
We must not forget our power needs. Building
carry
a
a
plasma
big gun.
generator will
Walk
supply us
softly
with the power we need to keep our force going.
Oh, look at that clash!
Consolidating position on the objective.
He who stands with me shall be my
Yes, my
Yes.
Stay
Plasma
vigilant,
generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Okay, so there's
Here
limit
to
plasma
serve.
generators. Good stuff.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance.
Direct us
Come,
to the
brothers,
enemy.
make haste.
Our
Stay
prayers have been
vigilant,
answered.
brothers.
Here come the Space Marines!
Alright. Okay.
I await your instructions. I await your
We
instructions.
are
This
the
day
Imperial
shall be a
Guard. It
glorious
is time
one
we
for
started
the
acting
Imperials.
like
Sounds
it.
good.
For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor.
Yeah, a bit more of that. I'm upgrading these very willy-nilly, aren't I?
Taking heavy fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. Excellent. The point is now protected from an Orc retaliation.
Yes, most
We should
beneficent
continue
one.
to build listening posts on all our captured points.
That we will. That we will, Chief.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
They are Space Marines saving the day yet
Follow my
again.
lead.
There's a tank there. I'm getting that. I'm gonna kill it.
Follow my lead.
Get that
For
tank.
the Emperor.
Yes.
I serve mankind. By my command. Attack!
There we go. Cool. Stand ground.
We shall know no fear. I shall not fail.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my
We
brother.
are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield.
Faith is the shield,
Attacking
baby.
as ordered. Ever vigilant.
We got it going on. Okay.
Praise
Right, so we
the
killed this
Emperor.
base in the middle. That's their centre part. Cool.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory.
Oh, these orcs are going to have to try a lot better than that.
The Emperor protects.
Right,
What is your order?
build that. That's what my order is.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor
At
protects.
your command.
That
This day shall be a glorious one. for
Rescue
the
our-
Imperial.
The area
one. Our allies there, make sure they're okay. That is a good thing to do.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
That there is.
Excellent. Beware the This
alien.
Orc camp has been destroyed. Heretic. I serve mankind.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What is your order?
There we go. We got that going. We got that going. Oop. Okay.
Yes,
Build one
Lord.
of those. And we're in.
Sector 1
Right, cool,
initiated.
On alert, brothers.
Oh
The
wow,
enemy
we
must be
picked
nearby.
a fight here, didn't
Yes,
we?
my lord. Plan area secure. What is your order?
Today, the enemy
We've got
shall
superior firepower. We'll be absolutely fine. I love that in the Dawn of War 1 that you can still the bodies stay on the battlefield. Like that's what I thought was
Walk
sad in Dawn of War 2
softly
is that the bodies
and carry a
disappeared.
big gun.
Yes, Lord.
Because it gives a sense of like that the battle was actually happening there. You know?
Beware
I think
the
that was a really
alien,
cool thing.
the mutant, the heretic.
Let's check this. Okay. How are we doing? 10 out of 10 on the people, aren't we? So we need to Cool.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
Oh,
While
I'm
the
not fussed about
enemies
the
of
point.
the
Let's go and
Emperor
murder
still
something.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
No peace, baby. No
Agreed.
peace. Right, let's get our boys in here.
Space Marines, advance!
Look at that. Look at that. I love the equipment. I love the designs of the weapons and designs of all the of the vehicles and such. I just think
My
that's
aim
cool.
shall not falter. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
That's it, that's it. Come on now.
Praise
Come
the
on.
Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Oh yes. Oh yes, that's right.
Shall no fear.
1,000 points of super killiness. They were spawned and eradicated like that. Unbelievable.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, that standing the ground thing's worked out quite well.
Space Marines, advance.
Kill, kill, kill. Crash bang. Okay, so we did
There.
them.
That's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
That's right. Victory is ours. Victory is sweetly ours. Oh, story. Drop pods. The librarian.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Oh, he's a bit
You have
angry.
something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Sensitive subject.
Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Yeah, very good, very good. Mission success. Damn right it was.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
That's been mullered. So I'm going to leave it there. I just thought, well, you know, make up for it not being there in the first place. We'll get a little bit of action in. So I hope you enjoyed that, mate. I hope you enjoyed seeing that at the start of the story. We'll do mission 2 tomorrow. Be good. We'll probably do mission 3 and 4 as well in like a bundle. So that'll be really good. So yeah, let's nay on that one. So until the next adventure, then I guess. It does sound incredible. The voice acting is amazing. Yeah, I think it sounds really good. I like the quality of... Like, I know it's an old game, you know, and stuff. And obviously, I've had difficulty getting it to show. But like, it's just really good. Like for such a type of game, like, you know, like RTS games anyway. Like, it's hard. I always thought they seem to struggle to be able to tell a story in these. Whereas I feel this game is like one of those classic RTS games that succeeds tremendously at telling a really good story. And that's because I've forgotten the end of it. I don't remember it right now. All I know is that I'm suspicious of the librarian, and Gabriel Angelos is gonna have to deal with that, but I don't really know how. I can't really remember. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens there. I think it's gonna be really good. So yeah, that's what I think of Dawn of War right now. This is a fantastic game that has managed to hit the story. It's got the 40k feel, the 40k universe feel. It's got the characters, and I know it's old graphics and everything, but you still get a sense of Space Marines. Obviously, this one I thought was better than number 2 because you got a good sense of scale. You had loads of fighters in the match, and I felt this game did really well. I'm glad that they're coming back to that in number 3. It'd be interesting to see, like it's told to me before about it being lanes. If it is lanes, I'll still get fun out of it because it's 40k. So I know that much. So yeah, there we go, mate. That's the end of it from me. I will be back on tomorrow on Dawn of War, so if you're around, come watch it. If not, it'll load up anyway. You can watch it in your own leisure time. All good. So until the next adventure, dude, you take it easy. You have a good day. Have a fun, profitable and productive day. That's my plan for me myself. So I shall see you later. Take care.